You guys, I'm really upset right now. Beyond, you guys have no idea. So I wanted to cry, but I didn't do it on camera. And I just want to take a little bit of time to tell you guys. Okay, so you guys can see that this house is not our house. This is a temporary house that we are staying in, and it has furniture. So I made a video telling you guys exactly why we came to this house. So long story short, okay, let me just back up a little bit. I had made a video this morning. I was waiting for it to upload to post it up for you guys, and you guys will be able to see it. But apparently, by the time the video almost finished uploading, my husband notified me that they called from the Balfour Beatty community or something like that, like the community here at Fort Bliss. So, that we had to vacate our old house by tomorrow and this house by today. So, before I explain to you guys the whole story, we have nowhere to go. Okay, so I don't know why they told us to. I just don't understand. Okay, they understood what happened in our old house, and then they say you can stay longer. Of course, not too long, but longer. And we were okay with that, to find somewhere to move. And that's exactly what we've been doing, looking for an apartment. And it hasn't happened, but they said we could stay here longer, and now they're telling us that we need to get out today. So we're going to be staying somewhere temporarily. So yeah, I just wanted to update you, but let me just go ahead and quickly tell you guys. Don't want to make this video too long. Sorry about the shakiness. Yeah, so our old house ended up having a leak. Hot water came out. There's a busted pipe by the kids' bedroom. So all of their stuff, they lost their toys, they lost their clothing. We had to buy them new clothing, new toys, obviously, but pretty much everything was gone. The water ended up going, because our closet and their closet is back to back. Our bedrooms are right next to each other. This is in the old house. By the way, what happened was water went everywhere in our closet, so I had to pick up my wedding dress, hurry up and pick up our clothes, like anything that would not get damaged. And I'm really frustrated right now, guys. I'm sorry, I didn't want to make this video. When I was making the video, I was a little bit, I was excited. I was happy to tell you guys where I'm at. And then, yeah, everything changed. So, anyways, the old house ended up having that water damage. They came to pick it up, clean it up, and then they told us about news that we had to get out of the house the same day. This was 2 days after Thanksgiving, by the way. So we had already set up our Christmas tree. We were happy, and then that happens. We knew we were going to move. We just didn't expect it to be like quicker than anticipated. So we end up taking down everything. They tell us to get our important documents. Obviously it's in a case of an emergency. So they said everything that you need on a daily, get it. And then you can come back later, move out the furniture to the living room so that we can start working on it. But we were not allowed to come back because they ended up finding out that they had asbestos, I don't know how you say it. But the house tested positive. The kids' bedroom is where they did the testing. So then, long story short, they're like, you can't come back to the house. So all our furniture's there, and they're like, you can come back and get it, but you're not going to be allowed to come back and stay in the house. So they gave us a temporary house the same day when we got out of the old house, which is this one, and it has furniture. So that's cool. And they told us we could stay here until our contract is over, which is today, our lease. And then after that, I told you guys we were going to move. So we ended up, this happened 3 weeks ago. Yeah, like 2-3 weeks ago. So way before we anticipated. So yeah, we end up, now they told us that we could have stayed here longer than today. Now they call my husband saying, you need to vacate the house today. So we have nowhere to go. Absolutely. We didn't have an apartment ready. We didn't have anything set in stone yet. So we are currently dealing with that situation. No, we're not going back to Houston. That is not an option right now because, there's a lot of issues. I'm not going to tell you exactly why, because I have certain people that you know, from back home. I don't want them to know everything, but from Houston. But yeah, you guys, I will keep you guys updated as to where we go and all that. But for now, we need to pack up this house, and the other one, my husband is currently um, taking out all of our stuff because a good friend of ours is letting us stay there meanwhile, and he's also letting us keep the furniture there until we can get a place. So that is what's happening. I'll update you guys later on. I feel terrible because I had a video ready, and I just don't understand how, you know, things happen to just change like all of a sudden. All of a sudden everything changed, and I just wanted to update you. And I hope the next update is a positive one. I'm not going to look at this negative because, you know, just send us prayers, guys, like good prayers and positive vibes, please. And I am just looking at it this way, like we have money, we have money, you know, we have food, kids are okay, and that's all that matters right now. So I will update you guys later. I know I just need to chill, not chill, I need to get everything ready. So I will talk to you guys later.